to actually mold blocks. I was a laborer. I was a laborer. I mean, helping to mix mortar and carrying blocks and everything. I mean, I struggled in life actually for some time, and then I, I got back to school and I became a trained teacher. So for me, hard work is not something that actually scares me. Already, I'm used to hard work. Actually, I've been nurtured in that terrain before. So when I actually started teaching, I thought I've arrived, because being a laborer and then graduating to becoming a teacher, I thought I've arrived until I got married. That was 2010. Life was not actually easy. I started struggling in life financially, because I when I take my salary within 2 weeks is finished, I have to borrow money to end the month. So I struggled like this for several years. So 2012, I mean, if I think Forever just occurred to me in a mysterious manner. 2012, a friend heard about them, that they were coming to Tamale, and he spoke to me. I went for the presentation, and when I went there, what I heard there was too good to be true. Honestly speaking, it was too good to be true. And I saw some possibilities. I was inspired, actually. I was inspired because the money they were mentioning, I never heard it before. Though I was a government worker, I was a teacher, and but I never heard of those money. So I was enthused, I was motivated, inspired to actually also take a leap of faith to join in the company. So I joined, they told me what to do. I did it. First month I was paid. It's amazing. It's an amazing story. First month I was paid 83 Ghana cedis, and the second month 105, and the rest is history. The rest is history. I started making some amazing income from Forever on part-time basis alongside my teaching. I was still teaching when I stumbled across Forever, and along the line, I mean, things started happening for me, and I took my early retirement. I resigned as a teacher. That was 2017, just to be an entrepreneur, because Forever by then has grown me to become a real entrepreneur, working alongside 5 years with my teaching. Actually, I worked 5 years with Forever part-time alongside my teaching. And when I resigned, actually by then, like I said, I was groomed and then to become a real entrepreneur. And today, as I speak with you, I am fully working with Forever Living. I mean, I'm so happy. I live in my own house now. I drive my own car. I mean, some of the things I wanted to accomplish in life, Forever has helped me to achieve them at the early stage of my life. So that's why I took my early retirement as a teacher. So today I'm going to share with you how I did it. How did I do it? So that you can also see if it is something that you can do. And I believe that Forever is for anyone who is ambitious and is willing to work. It doesn't fail anybody, but you have to be willing to work. So are you ready for that information? If you are ready, let me see. Yeah, I mean, let me see that on the chat box. If you are ready, let me see. If you are ready for this information, I mean, give me some chat and then let me see that you are really ready for this information. Okay, let's go straight to business. Let's go straight to business. Enough of my story. Enough of my story. So welcome to Forever. Okay, let's move on. Well, I want to look at some of the daily challenges that we face in life currently. Okay, I mean, we all know what we are facing currently is we have numerous challenges that we are all facing. I mean, some of the challenges I'll be mentioning that maybe high unemployment rate. I mean, it's not only in Ghana, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Liberia, Ghana, Sierra Leone, even America. I mean, they are facing high unemployment rate. But our own in Africa, especially in Ghana, is very, very high. Okay. And we also have poor health care system in Africa, especially Ghana. And so these are some of the challenges Forever actually can help address. Okay. And maybe we also have standard houses. Okay, substandard accommodation. If I should tell you the kind of house I was living in with my parents, in fact, you pity me. I live in a single room with my wife and my kid for several years until I met Forever. Yes, for several years until I met. I mean, it was nothing to write home about. Though I was teaching, but it was nothing to write home about. Then we also have high cost of transportation. High cost of transportation due to high rocketing of the fuel prices. Yeah, cost of transportation is high. And then of course we have low income. Some people even take their salary and they use it for transportation. They use it for transportation. And they continue this till actually they get old. And this is actually unfortunate. But we have a way that we can transform our lives through this information. We also have high cost of living. You and I would agree that we have high cost of living currently in Ghana and then even everywhere. And if you are actually someone who is open in mind, you will realize that all these things I'm talking about, probably you have gone through some of them. Maybe you may be unemployed. As I'm speaking, you may be unemployed. Or maybe you are living in a house that you are not comfortable with. You are even, afraid to even invite friends or strangers to your house because it is not standard. I'm here to tell you that you can change your life if you change your thinking. You can change your life if you change your thinking. Just change your mind. There's a better way out there, and Forever actually can guide you out. Like I said, I'm now living in my own house. I'm living in my own house. Okay, and this is an amazing what Forever can offer to people, but yes, some people don't see it. Anyone listening to me today, please, listen with open mind. Even if you have heard it before, give it an open mind today and see if maybe you can take something out of that, because information, they say, brings about transformation in your life. All right. What is the Forever story? We were founded in 1978 by this amazing man, his late Rex Mon. Rex Mon is a visionary. In fact, he started a company in 1978. By then, some of us were not born. Okay. And now today, the son, who is now the CEO of the company called Greg Mon, is the one steering the affairs of this noble company. So you see, the secret of this world is that you have to build something that you can own, such that you can pass it over to your family when you are no more there. You see that Rex is no more, but Greg is the son. He's taking over the company. So I'm just challenging someone listening to me. Forever is offering you the opportunity to build something that you can own, that you can pass over to someone that you love in your family, just like the dad has done for him. This is the president. He has been an amazing man. I've met him once. During one of my trips to Dubai, I met him when he's a humble man. He's now the president of the company. Aiden is a humble guy. I've shook hands with him before. So I've met him before in my life. And multi-billion-dollar company. Forever is not a CD company, it's a multi-billion-dollar company. This is one of the profound moments for me sometimes. Being working with a multi-billion-dollar company in life is an amazing. We are into health and wellness. You realize that we have low standard of healthcare system in the country. So Forever actually is into health and wellness industry that can help to address some of these things. So if you are going to partner with the company, you are going to be in business, because we have poor health care facilities in Ghana, and then even in Sierra Leone or in Liberia. So if you have a company like Forever, you can help to also save lives and make money. All right. We operate in over 160 countries, 160 countries worldwide. So you can be in your country and work in another country. This is what people don't understand. It means that you can be in Ghana or Liberia or Sierra Leone and work in another country. As I sit down here, I have business in USA, I have business in Germany, I have business in Cameroon, but I've never been to those places. It is the truth, the Forever company. But if I was to go to Cameroon to start my own business, come on, the government regulations alone will scare me out of. But today, because Forever is already operating there, I just partner with them and I'm doing business there. That is cool. So when Ghana people are saying it is hot, some of us don't feel the heat, because we have other businesses that we are doing outside and we are getting some money, different currencies. My business is even it has entered Sweden, Switzerland. I got some euros there. That was last 3 months. I was like, wow. So that's what Forever can offer someone who is open in mind. We opened in Ghana. That was 2004. By then, I had not even met Forever. I had not met Forever. Some people have the ideology that, those who are in Forever for long, they are those who are making it. It is not true, please. It's not true. It means I came across Forever 8 years down the line. It started in 2004 in Ghana, and I came across it in 2012. And I still made it, Ima. I still made it. Okay, we have offices in Liberia and Sierra Leone. So the MD for Ghana is the one managing the affairs of Sierra Leone and Liberia. So ladies and gentlemen listening to me, you can be in Ghana and do business in Liberia. As I sit here, I do business in Liberia, but I've never been to Liberia. But yes, I do business there. I do business in Sierra Leone, but I've never been to Sierra Leone. Do you know what happens? It is true forever. The digital forever has grouped people to be able to work online. All right. So you can be in Ghana and then earn monies from different countries. That is an amazing thing. We are vertically integrated. That means that Forever does not sublet any production process to any third party. We do everything by ourselves. So that we cannot be sabotaged by anybody. We own everything from the production, from the plant to production to distribution. Everything is done by us. We are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe and aloe-based products in the world. Did you hear that? We are the largest grower. When you hear aloe vera, Forever is the largest grower. I'm proud of being part of this company. I am very proud. From a humble beginning to working with a multi-billion-dollar like Forever, I'm so privileged. Okay, and we research and develop our own product. This company Forever that I'm speaking about, they own their own researchers. It's R&D company. It research and come up with its own products. So every year the company comes out with new products. There's never a year Forever does not come out with any new product, because the researchers are working day in day out to come up with new products. I mean, to meet the demand of the world. In fact, guess what? Some of our success stories in Ghana, with regards to the 9th edition of Ghana Club 100 Award, were conferred the number 24th. The Forever Living was conferred number 24th among 100 companies in Ghana. 100 companies. It is a prestigious club to be part. Okay, we are the third company in the service category. When it comes to customer care service, we are number 3 in Ghana, and we are the best multi-level marketing company in Ghana. We are the best in Ghana. I'm so proud of being part of this company. So anyone listening to me, when you are coming to partner with the best in Ghana when it comes to multi-level marketing. All right, we have our core product that we are dealing with, please. And when you are coming to partner with Forever, please understand this. These are the amazing products we have. We have the aloe drinks, the personal care products, we have the sports products, okay? We have the sports and weight management, we have the skincare, we have the beef products and the nutrition. So when you come, you are going to master any area that you can or you love, and then you help people to look good and feel good. Then you can also make money. And guess what? We are cruelty free. We have the seal of cruelty free. It means we don't test our products on animals. We actually also have been certified by the Aloe Science Council. Yes, we're the first company to be given that certification. If you claim you have 100% aloe vera in your product, there's a company called the International Aloe Company. They will have to come and investigate and give you that seal of approval that yeah, what you are saying is true. And guess what? We also have an approval from the Koshers, the Jewish community. You know, the Jews are special people. They don't take things bad, even water. They are very skeptical. Okay, then the halal, we've also been given the seal of approval of the halal community. The Muslim community. So if you are doing business with Forever, any class of religious body can consume the products. You are good to go. And we have consumable products. That makes Forever stands out. We have consumable products that people need on daily basis, weekly, monthly, and even yearly basis. We are approved by FDA in Ghana and in over 160 countries. We have 30 days money back guarantee. Why? Because we believe our products. When someone buys the products, goes and within 30 days, and then you open it and there's a defect, you can bring it back. Forever will change you, will change you a different product. Or if even maybe you say, oh, I don't need it again, Forever will refund your money back to you. There are some companies that says products sold out are not returnable, but we have 30 days money back guarantee. 30 days. Come on. That is so much. I love this aspect so much. And ever since we started, nobody has purchased our product and returned this back because we do everything. Remember, we are vertically integrated, so we do everything by ourselves. So we take full responsibility Full responsibility. We don't submit any production process. So if you don't buy it and you are not satisfied, bring it back. We'll return your money back to you. No questions asked about this. The industry is worth about $4 trillion globally. Indeed, it is the business of the 21st century. I mean, the multi-level marketing industry is the business of the 21st century. You will understand why as I continue. All right. So now, if you understand that these are the products that we have, someone may ask, am I going to go around hawking the products? Please, no. There's a system that we forever offers people that can help people to get the products. You just follow the system. Then we can get people to get the products. Okay? I'm in Tamale, but I sell in Accra, I sell in Kumasi, I sell in any part of the country. I sell. Even Liberia, I sell in Liberia. Even Sierra Leone, I sell in Sierra Leone before. Yes. So we don't, how do I do it? I do it using the digital marketing platforms. Through the help of Forever, I've been groomed, I've been trained to do it. So when you come on board, you are going to be coached. We hold your hands, mentor you, coach you, and then you also, begin doing it. And you will love it. You will have new experiences that you ever, in fact, got in your life. All right. Now, what do we do? What do we do in Forever? Let's look at what we do. One, we use the products. When you come to represent the company, please remember you are going to be a business owner of Forever. You're not going to be an employee. You are going to be a business owner, meaning that imagine you are working with MTN and you are using Tigo Line. You are working with MTN, okay? You are representing MTN and you are using Tigo Line. Come on, please. Would they be comfortable with you? Or you are working at GCB Bank and you are telling GCB to pay you in EcoBank? No. You have to patronize the product of the company that you are representing. So in Forever, when you come to work with us, please, the first thing is that use some of the products. I had some skin issues before I joined Forever. In fact, I had some skin rashes. So when I joined, they showed me some product that I should use. I bought them and I started using. And guess what? I don't experience those skin problems again. Oh yeah, it's amazing. I don't experience it again. So that's why we are saying that use the product to get good health and get experience. Then you can share the experiences with people that you know. Remember, I said we don't have the products. So when you use the product, you are now going to represent the company. You'll be the best company, the best billboard to tell people how it looks like. People will even see it from your face. They can see you they can feel it from your skin. That what you're talking about is really amazing. Imagine you are obese. If you are obese, we have weight management product. You take it and then you slim down. What do you do? Before and after picture. Share it online. Your friends will begin asking you, how did you lose weight? Then you can now tell them that this is a product you used to lose weight. That's why we say use a product. Use a product so that you can represent the company better. You can talk about it better. People will buy from you because we don't go around hawking the products. We don't use the traditional system to sell the product. We use a network marketing, the referral form of business. So if you don't use the product, how are you going to refer people? How do you tell people? How do you recommend it to people? So use the product so that you'll be able to recommend it to other people. Now, the second thing is that after using the product, you share the product benefits. You share your experiences. You share it. Tell people. Tell your friends, both online and offline. Tell them how you feel like. And then they'll buy from you. All right? Then after that, what do? You build and coach a team. That's what we do. So we do three things. Using the product, okay? Sharing the products and building a team and coaching. That's all. And when you use the product, guess what? You get two benefits. You get money and you get good health. You get two benefits from using the product. When you use the product, Forever will pay you for using the products. Because when you purchase with discounts. And you also get the good health. So you have nothing to lose. When you also share, the sharing means retailing the products. You also get profit. You get money. When you also build a team, you get money. So these three things helps you to make money. So that is just why this is our job description. Okay, this is our job description. Using the product, sharing the product, and what? Building and coaching a team. Now you choose your path. Okay, when you come to work with Forever, you choose the path you want. Okay, you choose your path, whether you want to be a preferred customer or a business owner. There's a difference between a preferred customer and a Forever business owner. I will tell you the difference as, okay, good. Choose your path. When you are joining as a preferred customer, please, you are going to join for free. In joining Forever does not incur any cost. No. You don't get any cost to be part of Forever. One will represent Forever is free to join. When you joined, the next thing is that you were given an ID number, a business ID number. Then you can now use the business ID number to make a purchase and get a discount to start your business. Is that not an amazing thing? For me, it's an amazing thing. It's amazing. It's an amazing stuff. You don't pay any money to join. You just join, get the business ID number, then you get up to 30% discount to start. Even if what I'm going to use, you get it. I mean, from the preferred customer, I think it's 30%, yeah. But when you are a business owner, you get up to 48%. You earn income by recommending your products, your favorite products, and you start business. So I don't know what people are afraid of. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. So when you are joining, you don't pay any money. You only see that the only difference is that when you get the ID number, you have to now purchase if you need a product. Remember, you are representing the company and you have to try the products. So you purchase with your money, and Forever will discount it for you. So you have not paid any money to Forever. You have purchased a product to start your business, and even they have given it to you at a discounted price. So you have paid nothing. Now, when you are a business owner, it means that you have the potential to grow a life-changing global business. But when you are a preferred customer, you are just getting the discount. But when you now want to get the money, the big monies that we are talking about, okay, you should have to be a business owner. And a business owner means that you build a team to earn extra income. A business owner means that you get up to 48% discount. A business owner means that you can earn global travels incentives and many others. So there's a difference. Okay, now, how do we build a retail business? How do we share the products? How do we share it? You see, by talking to people, either online or offline. I tell people that Forever, in fact, you make money on income on daily basis, weekly basis, and monthly basis. When you recommend the products, you make profit. Either, I even say hourly, you can earn money on hourly basis, daily basis, weekly basis, and monthly, depending on what you want to do. Okay? Assuming you retail product worth of 400 Ghana cedis, you have placed an advertisement online, either Google or Facebook or wherever that you place it on, and then maybe a customer calls you to purchase product worth of 400 Ghana cedis. Look at what Forever is giving you. Look, you get profit ranging from 30% to 48%. That's going to be 120 Ghana cedis to 192 Ghana cedis. If you don't want this, what do you want? You've sold product worth of 400 Ghana cedis, and Forever is giving you a discount, a profit of 120, 200, 292. Come on, I'm yet to see a company that can give you this kind of profit in the network marketing industry. Yes, and this profit is calculated on the retail cost of the product, not the purchasing price. Not the purchasing price. It is paid to you on this percentage I'm talking about is paid to you on the retail cost. You have purchased the product on wholesale at the company, and they are now going to pay you the 30% to 48% on the retail cost. Come on, I'm yet to see a company like Forever in Ghana, yes, and even globally. Now, assuming you have 30, your job is just to get 20 to 30 customers, loyal customers who can be buying every month from you, and you are in business. Just take good care of them. Take good care of them every month so that you can have repeat business every single month. So assuming you have 10 customers, remember, I'm using the example, 400 Ghana cedis. So 400 Ghana cedis times 10. It means you have made sales worth of what? 4,000 Ghana cedis. Not mine. 400 Ghana cedis is not mine. This 400 Ghana cedis, 400 Ghana cedis. 10 customers, only 10. You are going to make 1,002 to 1,920. That's amazing. What about if you raise the bar? But this is just an illustration. You can have 100 customers. I'm just saying that you don't need much people to buy from you before you can make money. Please, just 20 to 30. Only 20 to 30 only. But you can get more than that. This is just an illustration. What about if you have 20 customers? That means that the 400 Ghana cedis times 20, that will give it 8,000 Ghana cedis. And this time around, we are going to, the 30 to 48%, we are going to make 2,400 to 3,840. Please, this is good money. Assuming you are a teacher like me before, and you are making this part-time. Is it not good money? It's good. You are not going to resign from your job. All you need to do is to humble yourself and learn. Then we'll coach you, mentor you. If you want to do it online, we'll mentor you. If you want to do it offline, we'll mentor you. The system is there. You only need to be willing to learn and apply. And you are good to go. You are good to go. What would 2,400 to 3,800 means for you in a month? I think it means a lot. If it means a lot to you, in fact, you have to take a second look, critical look at Forever, because the percentages are water mafre. All right, let's continue. So the next thing that we do in Forever is team building. The next thing that we do in Forever is team building. Remember our job description: use the product, share the product, build a team. So we are now at the building of the team. I've spoken about selling the products, and you can do that online. But let's come to the team building. How do you start? Forever is saying that when you come to work, we have given you the chance to leverage yourself. This is one of the secret weapons of all rich men or wealthy men: leverage. So Forever also gives you the chance to leverage. All wealthy men and women, they don't work alone, they work with a team. So in Forever, when you come to work, apart from you enjoying the profit, they also say that you can now leverage, bring others to also come and work with you. So that Forever will pay you. You are not coming to work for me. Please, we are all partnering Forever. But the company is saying, bring other people to come and partner with us, and we will reward you for bringing people. That's all. Okay, let's assume you came on board, you've gotten your ID number, and then Forever actually asked you to bring someone. And then you went and brought only one person. Fantastic. Fantastic. So the person is going to use the product. Okay? When he uses the product, he or she gets the 30% discount. Remember, 30% discount is going to be given to him or her. Then you will also be rewarded. Maybe something out of that. Something small from Forever. Not from that person, but Forever. It's coming from Forever. Then the person also goes to bring someone who brings someone. You are 4. Now, look at this. So Forever will now look at you to be 4 in 1. You see, you are here, you brought one, who brought, and who also brought. So at the end of the month, Forever will look at what they have done and what you have done and pay you. They will pay you on what you have done and pay you on what these 3 people have done. Amazing. That's the leveraging. Assuming they also duplicate. The duplication means that you continue to bring other people to come and work with Forever. Not for you, to come and work with Forever. Not for you. Because in Africa, people have the mentality that network marketing is about coming to work for other people. No, you are coming to create an empire for yourself with the company that you are coming to partner with. And for your information, Forever is a network marketing company. And network marketing means to market through your network. And even people that you don't even know. The team building is what kills me. That is what gives you the passive income. That's what gives you the residual income. It's like that when you are sick, the team that you have built would be available to feed you. And that is one thing I love about Forever. Now, what about if it continues? The duplication continues. It goes on and on. It goes on and on. When I come here, I still remember the day I went to the presentation. This was what made me to join. In fact, I looked at the system and I said, if really they are talking about me bringing people, for me, I'm not afraid of hard work. But is it really true that when I bring people, they will reward me? I was good to go. Then I started. Today, I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it. So look at this man. Out of one person, he has about 64 people. So do you know that this is 64 people? They may come from, some may come from Accra, some may come from Kumasi, some may come even from Liberia, Sierra Leone, and other countries. But Forever traces and pay you on what actually all your team members does in a month. Come on, I thank God I found Forever. I just give glory to God. I just give glory to God for coming across. This is what made me join. I was like, even if I am sick and I have built a team, it means that the team will not be sick. But as I was teaching in the classroom, if anything happens to me, what happens? It means I may lose my income. The government can even fire me. I can lose my job. But in Forever, you can't lose your job. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. So I got to work. So for me, Forever is something, it was just God sent to me. I love something like that. Something that I can build, and then I can pass it over. And guess what? When you are not more available, when you are dead and gone, the team will be given to your next of kin. I'll be talking about that later. I love this kind of system. I love it. Now let's move on. Let's look at our compensation plan, because it's good to understand how you are compensated on the team building as well. Okay, assuming you have filled the form. Okay, this is how the compensation plan looks like. Okay, you fill the form, you are starting as a business owner. That means that you have gotten your ID number and you have purchased this box. Okay, this box is called the Start Your Journey Pack. It has 2 points. Don't worry, if you don't understand the points, you can come back later again, okay, to understand. So don't worry. When I mention case credit or points, don't worry yourself, okay? I just want to tell you that the products actually have points allocated to them called case credit. The case credits are used to measure our productivity and used to promote us from one level to another. So don't get scared. When you come, the coaching and trainings, you understand all these things. So when you actually start with this box, you are called assistant supervisor. It means the company rewards you 30% discount on your subsequent purchases. And then you also get 5% boost when you are 4cc active. We call it the token allowance. You get 30% discount. And the company also says, okay, we are going to still reward you, but you need to be 4cc active. Once again, when you come on board, during the trainings and the coaching, you understand what 4cc is and how you can do it. Okay. Okay. Now, Forever says that you can start bringing people when you're an assistant supervisor. You can start bringing people and start getting the benefit. Okay, these are some of our amazing assistant supervisors that you can see. This is the MD of the company, and that's the amazing wife and some of the newly assistant supervisors. So you see this person. If you have brought someone like this and the person does anything, they will reward him his 30% and also give you something. The person is not working for you. The person, you are all working with forever. That's all. We're all working with forever. The next level that we have is what we call the supervisor level. In fact, so who is a supervisor? Someone who has started the business as an assistant supervisor. Okay, it means he has purchased the box. Okay, and that person has built a team, and the team has generated about 25 case credit. When you are going to break it down, the 25 case credit means that the boxes, the big boxes. Remember, the big box has two. So how many boxes will give you the 25? About 12.5. So I just say 13 boxes. 13 boxes will give you 26 case credit, right? And you are called a supervisor. The company is not saying that you should do it alone. They are saying that if you and your team, you are able to raise 25 case credit within 2 months, come on, we are going to promote you to a supervisor level, and your income rises from 35% to 38% now. And guess what? The company also says that now when you recruit anyone, you will pay 8%. And when you have assistant supervisors in your team and they do anything, they'll pay them the 30% and give you only 3%. Unless assistant supervisor is done, they give you 30% and give you only 3%. If you have brought something new, okay, they'll give you 8%, which I've just explained here. You have nothing to lose. So it's teamwork. So as the team continues to duplicate, you are promoted to the next level called assistant manager. How do you get there? Remember, team building is the secret of moving from one level to another level. I said team building. It's not you alone. It's you and your team. So in Forever, you need to be able to work with your heart, not your mind, because you are going to be working with a team. If you want to work with your mind, in fact, you can't go far in the business. You have to work with your heart. People will stumble on you. I mean, you bring other people, train them, coach them, help them to grow, then you can also grow. So if the team that you have brought is productive and they are able to generate, please, I'm going to use the boxes. The box will help us to understand it. Remember, one box is 2. All right. So if you want 75 points, how many boxes? You need about 38 boxes. Let's say 38 boxes. In 2 months' time, the company promotes you to assistant manager. You and your team. So look at this. So now you have 48% when you are going to do something. So if you're holding, listen, if you're holding 1,000 cedis as an assistant manager and you walk to the Forever office to buy something, the company will give you a discount of 43%. That means that you instantly, you are going to be given 430 Ghana cedis back as an assistant manager. That's what it means. That's what this one means. But if you have a team that you have recruited coming to join you through the company will reward you 13% fresh. What about if you have supervisors in your team? Remember, they are entitled to 38%. Remember, But when they do any transaction, the company will pay them their 38% discount. But they also reward you 5%, only 5%. When you have assistant supervisors in your team and they do anything, the company rewards them 35%. Remember, 30% plus the 35%, and reward you only 8%. So the team is not working for you. They are even earning more money than you. It's just that you have brought them and you are coaching them. That is that. You are helping people to be able to. So this is the secret. When you come, you have to focus on selling and focus on team building and coaching them. That's how you can move from one level to another very quickly. Now, the next level, these are some of our amazing assistant managers. The next level that we have is called the recognized manager level. How do you get to recognized manager level? You will need to duplicate your team to be productive, and then they will generate at least 60 boxes. Listen, I said 60 boxes in 2 months. That means that you are going to get 120. Remember that the big box is having 2 points, two. So that I don't confuse you, 2. So if you want to get 120 with your team, what do? 60 boxes. Does that mean that you have to bring 60 people? No. It doesn't mean you can even have 2 people and get 60 boxes if you get to know. It doesn't mean that you should bring 60 people before you get. Well, no. It's not like that. It's duplication. Duplication is the name of the game. Multiplication. All right. So at least if you are now a recognized manager, you earn 48%. If you're holding, once again, 1,000 cedis to go to do transaction with the company will reward you 48% discount back. That's why I said when you are using the product, they don't care whether you are buying it to go and use it with your family. They will just discount it for you. Pay this. You are a manager. This is your percentage back. So you take your money back. You take your percentage, your discount back. And you are good to go. What about if you are bringing someone fresh to come and join you through the company? The company pays you 18%. 18%. That one is paid to you at the end of the month. All these percentages that I'm talking about, I mean, the team is paid to you at the end of the month. So if you have assistant supervisors in your team as a manager and they do any transaction, remember, the company will pay them how much? They are 35%. Oh, okay? And give you what? Only 13. What about if you have supervisors in your team as a manager? When they do anything, the company pays them 38% and gives you only 10%. When you have assistant managers in your team, and they do anything, they reward them their 43%, but they will reward you what? Only 5%. Please, you are not coming to work for anybody. You are only coming to learn how to build your own business with the help of Forever and with the help of the one who is bringing you. In network marketing, the one who is bringing you, in fact, will do anything to help you to succeed, because when you succeed, the person will also succeed. So he's not bringing you to come and work for him. He's bringing you to come and change your life. And he's willing to do anything to help you to achieve success so that he can also achieve success. When you actually join the company, please put your eye on the manager position, because when you reach there, in fact, I don't want to overpromise. I want to you can make somewhere like 8,000, 10,000 sometimes. Yeah. Oh, please, it's not fixed. I'm just saying averagely, at least. You can make it. If you don't make something at all, at least if you have a team. I don't want, but become a manager and see the kind of money you can make in a month. You'll be shocked. By the grace of God, I'm one of the managers in the company. My first bonus when I became a manager in my life was 9,400. I can still remember 9,400. That was 2015. By then, I had never touched that kind of money in my life. I went and saw the money in my bank account. I was like, what? Though I was working with Forever, I was like, how do I get the big monies? But when I got to manager, that's where I started making the big monies. And this is not fixed. It depends on individual effort and hard work and commitment. If you want the big monies, then become a manager. That's where you reach and then you can travel. That's where you can reach and then you can have the other incentives. So when you come on board, please put your mind on the manager position. These are some of our amazing managers that we have. These are the latest managers, the freshest managers, I mean, in the company. Rafia is from Tamale. This girl also Mary from Tamale. This is from Accra. Amazing. If you come to work with Forever, target the manager position, and you are actually going to be rewarded. In fact, you will love Forever. Now, what is the next thing? The next is Eagle Manager on the marketing plan. Eagle Manager is a special, in fact, it's a special position. Let me put it that way. Because when you qualify for Eagle, the company takes you out for a vacation, you and your guest. By the grace of God, I have been an Eagle twice, 2020 and 2021. 2020, I was an Eagle. 2021, I was also an Eagle. Okay, so I've been there before. I know what it means when you be an Eagle manager. All right. And we have senior manager. Who is a senior manager? Someone who has become a manager, and personally, he has been able to raise 2 people from his team to become managers like him, by a senior manager. It means you are a manager first, and then you also train 2 people in your team to become managers like you. And these are some of our senior managers. Then we have the sorry manager. Who is a sorry manager? Someone who has been able to raise about 5 managers from his team personally. You are called a sorry manager. What about the next? Sapphire manager. You need 9 managers personally sponsored. 9. 1119. Then you are a Sapphire. Okay? You are going to be at the Augur. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Sapphire managers, in fact, they make a lot of money in Ghana. They make a lot of money. These are some of our dreams, working with Forever. We also want to get to that. And I know we are going to get there. We were not managers before, we became managers, we became Eagle. Now we are moving. And it is not about those who came in first. Please, it's not about those who came in first. You can come today and then even come and overtake the one who has brought you. Overtaking is allowed in Forever. Overtaking is allowed. Diamond Sapphire, you have 70 managers. We have Diamond manager, you have 25 managers in your team. So when you come, we coach you and mentor you on all these positions. And the amazing thing is that when you qualify for any position, you can never lose. You can never lose that position. Listen, when you qualify for any position, you can never lose that. You are fixed there till you die. We don't demote you again. You cannot be demoted. There's no demotion in Forever, unlike other companies. When you are there, you are there. All right. So when you become a manager, these are some of the amazing incentives. We have the Forever to Drive. It's an incentive which gives you the opportunity to earn extra income over 3 years to buy a car of your choice. You can use the money for a house. The choice is yours. By the grace of God, I've qualified for car plan level 1. That was 2020. So my car plan just expired. That was that was last month. Yeah, last month. Yeah, but then I was already driving my own car, so I didn't use it to buy a car. I'm an investor now. I use the money to do other stuff. I like investing in other things because I don't want to return back to poverty. I don't want to. I've tasted poverty before. I don't want to taste poverty again. And I don't want my kids I'm raising to also taste poverty. Okay? Because when you're working with Forever and you become a manager, you and poverty is parallel now, unless you are someone who actually is not determined. In fact, you and poverty is parallel now. This is my good friend Israel Lai. He's one of my Bassam buddies in Accra. And when you also become a manager, you can qualify for global rallies. Okay, all expenses paid through for you. The first time I sat in an aeroplane was through Forever. In fact, oh come on, hey God, poverty is not good. Poverty is bad. It's dangerous. Poverty is dangerous. The first time I sat in an aeroplane was 2017. 2017. Even that was the first time I saw an aeroplane physically. Poverty is bad. As a liberal, I'm coming from a poor family. Where will I even get it? In fact, that's why I don't joke with Forever Living. Wherever I am proud. I'm proud of being part of Forever because they have exposed me to a lot of things, which I am so grateful to them. Okay, so every year we travel twice. This is one of the trips, the Global Rally and the Eagle Manager, and they are going to pay for you and a guest. So this year, guess what? Next year we are going to India, 2024 to be in India. Then when we return, guess what? To be in another place. That's the Eagle Manager incentive, like I said. So after coming back, you travel again if you qualified. I've qualified for Eagle twice, like I said, 2020 and 2021. Okay, so you can qualify. It's not for special human beings. I'm not special. I just worked hard. And I promised myself that I want to be part of those who are eagles in the country and then in Forever World. And I became an eagle. So you can equally do that. When you join, just work hard, be committed, be determined, and be crazy. And be hungry. And that you also want to do it. There's no favoritism in Forever. You can do it. So these are some of our amazing eagle managers this year. Pattaya, Thailand. These guys are going to be, Come on, they are going to Pattaya this month, September. Okay, they're going to be going to. This is Rafia. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Rafia joined the company. That was 2016. Yeah, she was brought by this woman. That's her sister. They're all in Tamale. They're all in Tamale. Barkisu Abdullah is in Tamale. That's a sister. That's a genius sister. So she brought her. This is now a manager. The sister is now a sort of manager. So it's not about those who came in first. I came 2012. She came 2015. Please, I'm giving you this life story so that you don't say, those who join first are those who are making the money. It's not true. Not in forever. Not in forever. Okay? But Kisu came 2015, but this is now the first soaring female manager in the whole of Tamale. But guess what? She sat under the umbrella of our coaching and mentorship. That's one thing. Being a teacher, I'm happy for those who sit under you to become successful. Oh yes, we became managers, and then we train people, those who become like us and even beyond us. Now, this is my good friend, Mr. John Higan from Accra, and then this is Inspector Angela. Also, she's a policewoman, but she's working with Forever on part-time. So what is your excuse? What on earth is your excuse? Madam Angela, I was recognized the same year as a manager with her. Now, I can't forget, 2015, I was recognized the same year with her. She's an inspector and she's still doing the business part-time. Then you see people who are giving excuses. Okay, this is a medical doctor. Yeah, Ishaq is a medical doctor, but doing business with Forever on part-time. But Kisu is a trader. The sister too is a trader. So we have different class of people coming together. And they are going to be flown to Pattaya for free. Now, when we actually go to India next year, the next one we come back September, we are going to return of Rock the Boat. We are going to be sailing through 3 different countries: Venice, Dubrovnik, and Trieste. 3. Forever is going to pay for you and your guest for free. You are just to bring your passport, and then Forever will act on your behalf. That's all. They will give you all the supporting documents. Ladies and gentlemen, the last one is chairman's bonus, and I'll close for the day. Chairman's bonus. So the company is actually very generous. All the money that you are making in a month, they also said at the end of the year, the profit that they have made in all the over 160 countries, they are going to share some of the profit with those who are hardworking. In fact, Benjamin is our global icon. I joined Forever before Benjamin. I joined 2012, Benjamin joined 2013. But Benjamin is a soaring manager. That is it. It's a soaring manager. So it's not about those who came in first too. It is about those who are determined to make things happen, to make things work. If my memory can set me right, 2020, 2021, 2020, yeah, this guy made about $58,000. Yeah, 2020 he made $58,000. Yeah, 58, 56, 58. I don't know. Big money, young boy, senior high graduate. I'm a degree holder. But since the senior high graduate, Forever is not about. They're not paying you based on your certificate. They pay you based on your productivity. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's inheritance business. If you're no more, this business, the ID number they give you for free, the business ID number they gave it you for free, you can will it to your next of kin. We have a critical story in Tamale. There was one young man I started business with called Manan. Manan is late now, but guess what? The ID number has been inherited by his wife and his 2 kids. Look at that. If you don't want this, what kind of work do you want? Assuming Manan was working with a company, a different company. That ends it. That's all. After they have helped with the auditorium, the funeral rather, and everything. That's all. But Forever we helped in the funeral, and yet still they gave the ID number to the kids and the wife. I love this. In fact, he was an assistant manager. So the wife needed not to start anywhere. The wife also started as an assistant manager on the marketing plan. Period. In fact, I love forever for this. I just love forever for this. This is why I resigned from my, please, it's personal to me. This is why I resigned from my teaching job. I knew very well that I was exposed now. In fact, I was exposed to see the reality now. If I die as a teacher, my certificates and all the courses I've done is ended. So they said that, okay, I've taught for 10 years. I have nothing to lose. Already I was broke as a teacher. Forever has come to my life. It has changed me. Okay, now I'm going to commit and do business with Forever till I leave the planet. And I wrote my early resignation and I left Forever. I left GS and I'm not working with them. And I know if I'm not there as a manager, my business is going to be given to my nurse of kin, which is my wife and my kids. And they will thank me. I have other businesses that I'm doing. I have other businesses. Yeah, I have other businesses. Those businesses, the family knows them. But this Forever, this Forever thing is my wife who knows the ID number. My family does not know it. My family do not know it. That's one of the things. But other physical businesses I have, my family knows them. But Forever, nobody knows. So I can will it to my kids when I'm not more there. You can even will it to them if you're still alive. And you say, okay, I'm not more interested. I met one lady in Dubai. The mother started Forever in 1993. And then they were still schooling. When they finished university, the mother willed the business to them and stepped back and gave them. There are two daughters. So the mother resigned as a fire manager. So they took the business as fire managers. It doesn't mean you have to die before Forever will give it. If you want, you can will it out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are excited like me, what do you want? What do you do next? Maybe you may be thinking, will it work for me? Is it something I can do? The answer is yes, it will work for you if you are willing to work. It will work for you if you are determined to work. It will work for you if you are willing to humble and to be coached. It will work for you if you are willing to work as a team with the help of Forever. What do you do next? If you want to work with Forever, fill an application form. I mean, contact the person who actually invited you for this. Okay, contact him. The one who sent you the link, contact him. He will give you a form to fill. Then, after getting your ID number, please, you now purchase your box to start your business. Okay, I mentioned that we have the preferred customer, we have the business owner. This box approximately is 6,000 Ghana cedis. 6,000 Ghana cedis. If you want to start with the business owner, I mean that level, assistant supervisor, 6,000 Ghana cedis approximately. But there is a short way to it. We call it the start your journey. The fast track. That one is 4,700. 4,700. Look at the difference. They will still promote you to assistant supervisor. The company has selected some products. They have discounted it already. And then they will give it to you, and then they will call you assistant supervisor. But when you are paying the 6,000, you can select the product that you want. Then you are good to go. Please, if you want to start as a preferred customer, you can also start 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000. You select product that you want. They'll give it to you. Please listen. You are not paying money to Forever. You are starting as a preferred customer. So you have gotten your ID number. You are making a minimum purchase of 1,000 cedis. Then the company will now give you product worth of your money and the product that you want to start with. You try some of them, and then you start talking to people to build your team. Ladies and gentlemen, you book your planning meeting. Please, when you joined, don't just start anyhow. We have trainings that we do. So you have to come for trainings and plan and then execute. Now today, Forever is easy compared to those days because now you can do it offline, you can do it online. Like we are on Zoom now. We can do it. If you ask me if you can do, I'll look into your eyes and say, yes, you can do it. Just gather the hope, borrow my belief. I'm saying borrow my belief. I believe you can do it. Borrow my belief. If I can do it from Tamale, Northern region, you can equally do it. Thank you very much. The power of Forever is the power of love. And I hand over the button to Mr. Joe if he's still online. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Yes, I'm still online. Thank you, Mr. Dauda, for such a wonderful and personal training to start a wonderful job. We thank you very much for taking us to this business opportunity presentation. I believe that all of us who are long going to today's program, if you are new, I think we have said enough for you to start this business. You have said everything, but the problem is that the question is already start. It's all about you taking action, the time, the action. So thank you so very much, Mr. Dauda. You've been a
Welcome.
wonderful presenter, and thank you so much for having time to take us through this today. Also, all of us are connected. So it's almost 8 p.m. We do this in about an hour. And we are glad that you're able to join us. And I get that the fact that you are here, that you have joined us, we mean that you are living something wonderful. And we are sure that forever will be back to you. Next, just contact the person who invited you to this presentation. I think share with you the link so that you join this presentation, and then you pick it up from there. We hope to see you next week at the same time for another presentation. And also, happy holidays. No, not holidays in Ghana. So happy holidays. Well, I hope you do something interesting and have a nice night. Good night and have a nice night. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye. Good night.